Okay, you guys, so with the up and coming release of Chloe Bailey's new album called Pieces in March, she's releasing her new single with Chris Brown called How Does It Feel on February 24th. What has fans upset is because Chris Brown has that DV background. You guys remember the issue with Rihanna. Fans do not want her working with Chris Brown. And they said things like, Chloe, that eviction notice is hanging on the door and the Have Mercy money has run out. With Beyonce's connections, you choose Chris Brown? Hailey in Twitter beef with Ruby Rose, and now Chloe is doing songs with Chris Brown. I'm so tired of fighting this fight. Are y'all really pressed about the Chris Brown collab? Or y'all jumping on the hate train of Chloe? Cause if I remember correctly, y'all all was upset that the AMAs didn't honor him just a few months ago. Me watching y'all outraged over Chris Brown and Chloe, but he just did a tour and it sold out. Somebody lying on Twitter, but go off. Now, this is not the backlash that Chloe needs, because if you guys don't know, this album was supposed to have been out a while ago. It has been pushed back, and so now is finally her time. This album is highly anticipated, so I believe she needs all the positivity that she can get. However, I do believe that she did anticipate backlash from dropping this song with Chris Brown, so I'm sure they already went over everything and agreed to go ahead and release this single. So I'm really curious as to how this song would actually sound and if it would chart, because her last single, Pray It Away, that will be on her new album, really didn't do all that well. It didn't do horrible, but it didn't do spectacular. Now, the song has got millions of streams on Spotify, but the only chart that I could find that it charted on was the Spotify global chart, and it charted at 197. And I feel like that song was worth so much more. I really like the song, but it doesn't seem like the song was really pushed, so the song is really not getting the notoriety I feel like it deserves. But I do feel like this new song with Chris Brown, because of all the controversy that's coming out, I feel like people are going to be curious about this song. They're going to want to know how it sounds. So that's going to work in her favor, but we're going to have to see how this works out. And we're also going to have to keep an eye on her album. I really hope the album does well, because I'm really rooting for her. She's very talented. But moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys, so Megan Thee Stallion has been MIA since November. Nobody had really seen her, and pregnancy rumors began to swirl. Now, some people were thinking she's staying low-key because of the Tory Lanez trial. Other people were like, no, this girl is pregnant. Well, recently, Megan was spotted out for her birthday yesterday, and that stomach is looking very flat.
Happy birthday, Prima!
So it doesn't look like we'll be getting a little Megan anytime soon. It looks like she was just laying low because of everything that was going on with the trial. But I'm hoping to see Megan back and in full effect very soon. We have not seen this girl in months. It's time to pop back out, girl. And also, those rumors about Megan and Party being broken up, it looks like these two have reconciled and they spent Valentine's Day together. I know that hand and those nails anywhere. So kudos to them. But I do want to know what you guys feel about all of this. Number one, how do you feel about Chloe doing a collab with Chris Brown? Do you think it's going to work for her, or do you think it will backfire? And also, how do you feel about Megan popping out with the flat stomach, no baby bump anywhere to be found? You guys leave your comments below. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.